Okay, so let us continue from where we stopped. So we have this question, the next question, which is, it said a rectangular playing field is 18-meter wide. So we have that this is the field, this is the field, and it is 18-meter wide. So you know that if here is 18, here is 18, obviously. Okay, they say that it is now surrounded by a part 6 cm wide. So we have a part that is being surrounded by it. So from here to here is 6 cm. From here to here is another 6 meter, sorry, 6 meter wide, 6 meter. From here to here is 6 meter, and from here to here is 6 meter. Okay, they now say that such that the area is equal to the area of the part. Okay, the area of this field is equal, this is the field, inside there is the field. So they say that the area of this field is equal to the area of this part. Okay, so we should know that we need to get the length of this field. So the length of this field, let's call it L. Okay, the length is L. So if here is L, for us to get this longer line, this bigger rectangle, we're going to say L plus 12. If you add this little gap plus this one, then add it to this line to give you the longer one. Okay, so now for us to get this side again, we say 18, which is this side, plus this part and this part. Okay, which is what? 18 plus 12, which will give us what? 30 meters. Okay, so now for us to get the area of this part, this is the part, the area should be what? The area of this bigger rectangle minus the area of this smaller rectangle will give you this place, this part now inside this place. Okay, so area of the part, area of the part, sorry, area of the part should be what? Area of the bigger one is what? This times this, that is what? 30 in bracket of L plus 12. Okay, minus area of the small one. Area of the small one is what? 18 times L. So 18 L. Okay, then area of the field, area of the field obviously is the inside one, so this times this, that is 18 L again. So they say that they are equal. So if they're equal, we have that what? 30 in bracket of L plus 12 minus 18L is equal to 18L. So this one going here, I'm going to have 30L minus, I think that's 360. Yeah, that's 360. Okay, sorry, plus 360. This time this 30L. This time this 360. So this one will now be 18L. This one going here plus another 18L. So I'm having that 30L plus 360 is equal to 18 times 2. So 18 plus 18, that is 36. 36L. So this one coming here, I'm going to have 360L, sorry, 360 is equal to what? 36L minus 30L. So therefore 6L is equal to 360. So therefore my L will now be what? 360 divided by 6. So what do we have? So I have 60 meters. See? So the length of this field is obviously 60 meters. See? It's very simple. So let's move to the next question. Right? So the next question here said the diagonal of a rectangle is 6 cm, 6 cm long, and makes an angle of 35 degrees with one of the sides. Now say find, correct to one decimal place the perimeter the perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so what do we do now? This is very simple. Solution, let us draw it. Let's have that this is the rectangular shape, then we have that this is the diagonal. Don't forget that here is 90 degrees. Okay, then I say that it makes an angle of 35 degrees. So, and this place is here, they told us that the diagonal is how many? Is 6 cm long. So let's say that this is our length, this is our width. Okay, now according to Sokatua, if we use Sokatua, okay, for us to find the length is obviously, they gave us opposite. This is opposite over, so this is opposite over hypotenuse. So we say sine 35 is equal to opposite L over hypotenuse 6. So my L should be what? 6 sine 35. That is our L. So for us to get here, we say adjacent over hypotenuse given. You must always use the one given. So for us to get the other one, we say that cos 35 is equal to adjacent, which is our W, over what? Hypotenuse, which is 6. So our W will now be what? 6 cos 35. So we're asked to find the perimeter. We know that perimeter is simply 2 in bracket of L plus W, if you know the formula. But if you don't want to use the formula, so just add up all the sides. Okay, since we have gotten here as 6 sine 35 and gotten here as 6 cos 35. So you know that here should be equal to here and here should be equal to here. So add it up or use the formula. So this will now be what? 2 in bracket of what? 6 sine 35 plus 6 cos 35. Okay, so 6 is common if you decide to bring it out if you like, but if not, just evaluate the inside. So 6 coming out to give you 12 in bracket of sine 35 plus cos 35. So what do we have? 12 in bracket of sine 35 give you, so we have 0.5736 plus cos 35, which will give you 0.8192. So if we add both of them, we're going to have 0.5736 plus 0.8192. So I'm having 1.3928. Okay, so if you now multiply it by 12, I'm going to have 16.7136. So they say we should approximate to one decimal place, so it's going to be just 16.7 cm. Okay, so that is the perimeter of that. So we move to the next question. I hope you are getting it. It's not a difficult mathematics. So let's go to the next question. So the next question here, we still have about still have more questions to solve. So let's have this question. The next question here said the area of a rectangle, the area of a rectangular football field is 7,200 cm square, while its perimeter is 360 meters. Then now we should calculate. Okay, we should calculate the A question, dimensions of the field. Then B question, we say cost, the cost of clearing The cost of clearing the field at 6.50 per square meter. Okay, it's a leaving a margin 2 meter 2 meter wide along the longer side. Okay, then C, percentage of the parts not cleared. Percentage of the part not cleared. Okay, so solution. All right, so first of all, what do we do? Let us first of all convert this. Okay, let's say that the length, you know that the area is simply L times W. Okay, and the area they gave us is 72,000 cm squared. So you have to convert it to meter squared by divided by 100 all squared. So we have divided by 100 squared. You're going to have so this is they're supposed to be in the same year. Okay, sorry, meter square. This is meter square. Sorry, nice, meter square. So we are not dividing again since they are in the same meter square. So this is 7,200 meters square. Okay, so they gave us that the perimeter and formula for perimeter is 2 in bracket of L plus W. So which they gave us as 360. So this is equation 1. This is equation. So sorry, for equation 2, divide everybody by 2. So have that L plus W will now be 360 divided by 2. So L plus W is equal to, so if you divide it by 2, you're going to have 360 divided by 2. Have 180 equation 2. So let's solve equation 1 and 2 simultaneously. So from equation 2, we have that our L will be 180 minus W. So let's substitute in equation 1. Let's call this one equation 3. So substitute 3 into 1. Okay, so equation 1, instead of writing L now, I'm going to write it as 180 minus W, then in bracket of another W is equal to 7,200. So this time, this will give you 180 W minus W squared is equal to 7,200. Okay, so move everybody to that side to have that W squared minus 180 W then plus 7,200 is equal to 0. So the two factors here, how do we get the two factors here? So let us check. So this is 7,200. So let's say 10 divide 720. 10 again divide 70. So 2 divide. I'm going to have 72 divided by 2, 36. So 36. 2 divide 18. 2 divide 9. 3 divide 3. 3 divide 1. So I'm looking for 180. How do I get 180 now? 8 times 10 is 80. 2 times 2, 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 10 is 80. So 3 times 3, 9. 9 times this is 90. So 80 plus 90 is 180. No, it's not 180. So how do we get 180? So if I say 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times this is 120. So 120 plus 2 times, sorry, 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times is 6 plus 60. Is 180? Correct. So it's 120 and 60. So I'm going to have, let me use this pattern. This is W and W, and here will be minus 120 and minus 60. So if you check if it is correct, is correct, because this time this and this time this will give us this. So our answer is obviously w minus 120 and w minus 60 is equal to 0. So obviously we are having, can I clean here? Let me clean part of the question. I still remember. Okay, let me clean, or let me clean here anyways. So I'm having that my w minus 120 is equal to what? 0, or w minus 60 is equal to 0. So obviously my w is 120 or w is 60. Okay, so from equation 3, we have that our L is equal to 180 minus W. So our L will now be 180 minus 120, or 18, or our L will be 180 minus 60. So obviously our L is 120, or our L is equal to 60. So 60 here, then here 120. Okay. So obviously it's now left for you to choose the one you want to belong. Okay, so for me, let's have our L to be 60 and then our W to be 120. So the field is going to look like this. So our L is 60, sorry, our W is 120 and our L is 60. Okay, now we have gotten question number 1. Okay, question number 1 said we should find the dimension. The dimension is 60 by 120. Okay, then I say we should they say we should calculate what? The cost of clearing the field at 6 naira per square meter. Okay, then leaving a margin of 2 meter. Now we are leaving a margin of 2 meter, then clearing the rest. So let us assume that the margin we are leaving is like this. We are leaving just here. We are leaving here 2 meter. Equally, we are leaving here 2 meter. Okay, so we are now to clear only inside this place. We don't want to clear here. So how do we get here? We're going to get here by saying the area of this bigger one, okay, minus the area of this small one, for us to get inside there first of all. Okay. So how do we do that now? Now we're going to have that if here is 120, okay, you should know that the length from here to here, the length from here to here should be what? 60 minus 4. I always tell you that 60 minus the distance from here to here and distance from here to here. So 60 minus 4. So it's going to be 60 minus 4, which is what? 56. So we're going to have that the area we are clearing, area to clear, will now be what? Area of the big one, which is what? 120 times. Okay, sorry. The area we're clearing is just 120 times 56. Yes, 120 times 56. So when you draw it, you are seeing what you are doing. So we're clearing just this area, and the area should be from here to here times from here to here. Okay, so what do we have now? What do we have? So the area we're clearing is 120 times 56. So I'm going to have that the area we're clearing is 6720 meters square. Okay, so now the cost will now be, since 1 meter square is 6.5, so just multiply by this. So the cost will now be 6.50 times 6720. So to have that, how much they are supposed to pay times 6.5 is 43,680. Okay, so that is the answer to question B. So this is question B. Now for question C said percentage of the parts not cleared. So percentage of the parts not cleared. So let's see the percentage of the parts not cleared. Now, first of all, let us get the area of the part not cleared. So the area of the part not cleared should be the area of the big rectangle minus the area of the small rectangle. So area of part not clear will now be equal to, these are the parts not clear, so it should be area of the big man, which is 60 times 120 minus 60 times 56. So what do we have? So we have 60 times 120, which is 72,000 minus 60 times 56. That is, sorry, 120 times 56. That is 6,720. So if you subtract minus 720, so I'm having 480 meters square. So this is the area of the part not cleared. So the percentage will now be what? Percentage of the part not clear will now be 480 over the total area, which is 7,200 times 100 over 1. So we have times 100 then divided by 7200. So we have that it is 6.7% approximately. So approximately 6.7% was not cleared. Okay, so that is that for that.